After taking a somewhat unpleasant loss, Brogrim, a most noble and glorious dwarf, must now continue his siege preparations of Dunlostir. Morwen the Dispossessed has died in battle. That is not so good. That was one of our companions. She died. Well, that's not good. Luckily, as you can tell, we didn't have the greatest emotional attachment to her. And the amount of troops the enemy side has is growing and ours is not. If we're lucky, they will not sally out. They only have 4 days of food left and we have 20. This was a siege we wanted to do quickly and it bit us very much in the arse, and the Dispossessed unfortunately died for our hubris. I suppose we will now take it slow and wait for them to lose their food, because then at least the garrison should be sad. That went up to 3 and now it's back down to 2. They shouldn't be getting more food. They now have 0 days worth of food left, which means very soon that yes, their garrison is already losing troops. We will wait until they're all gone, because I don't think is the garrison even? Well, I'm sure it's good troops. I don't think that the militia will be any good though. So there's always that. Here we go. Time for revenge for the Dispossessed. And yes, we are leaving our siege equipment up this time, all of them, because the walls on this castle are all over the place in location, so we don't actually mind some of these equipment thingies being used to slap these guys out the front. And yes, I know, I haven't been mentioning this beautiful mace on our back that's covering up most of our eyes. I say most of our eyes, but it's just covering our eyes entirely. Still, there's not much to say other than, wow, that's hilarious, really. It is hilarious. I'm not sure why our guys are going around like that. Maybe to be more protected from the archers? I don't know. We shall go with this big group, and now they're going over there. What is going on? I am very confused. Maybe they know something I don't. Our siege equipment is not being used.
Troops! I'm in command of hell!
Oh, looks like there is some errors with the memory of the AI here. Have a look at the bottom left. They don't know what the hell's going on. That's too bad. It's a good thing I told them to charge then, because they clearly cannot comprehend what is going on. Oh. Well, there we go. Looks like it's hammer time, ladies and gentlemen. Big ass troll hammer time. Who knew the troll's power was not from their own power? Well, maybe it is as well, but Brogrim is wielding the power of a troll whilst being way harder to hit because he's small. This is a weapon he smithed himself. Actually, personally, it looks to me like this militia is quite powerful for some reason. A lot more powerful than I would have expected. Not powerful enough to defeat our whole army, mind you. Powerful enough to defeat Brogrim, though. Let's hope the enemy AI does not have a leg up on our AI, which does seem to be doing odd things. It does look like our troops are having quite the struggle to fight these guys. Though Arwen is doing her best. Yes, they are really going for it. We have only got 26 guys. Our guys have to start doing very well here. I see. The problem is we have a couple of guys just chilling over here, doing nothing at all. And they are elves. Looks like we're going to have to lose this one as well. Though Arwen is still going strong. Is this Arwen? She is still going. Maybe she can single-handedly sort this out. Well, she puts her bow away, possibly. Helmet Greenleaf is still here. Arwen is down. The green leaf is still here. We still have a couple of archers here. It is neck and neck. I think Helmut Greenleaf himself and some... Okay, looks like we are maybe going to succeed here. We are maybe actually managing by the skin of our teeth. I would not have suspected it, but it seems like the power in the enemy this battle was actually the militia. And now, let's hope there's no one in the castle. We won the battle by the skin of our teeth. We lost half of our guys. How many elves did we lose? We lost a single heir. We lost a lot of Eastlean Rangers, but I think we did good. We have taken the place, we are showing it mercy, and it is, well, it's sorted. This will be good for our influence and, well, money. That's good. Donate troops. That was the wrong one. Dungeon. Donate prisoners. There we go. Donated a few, so now we don't have too many. And now we really... Oh, now your army's coming, huh? Took you way too long, sir. We already sorted it. And now we really need some troops. And we probably need some good ones, too, because we lost a lot. But someone has to do something around here. And where are we exactly? Here we are. Sorting out this area of the world because, well, someone's got to do something somewhere. Oh, fourth front is under siege. Yes. Seems that Rohan has fallen to the power of Orthanc. Soon only Helm's Deep will be left. But we have to start somewhere, which is why we are all the way over here. Perhaps we can take out these guys. But the militia is so powerful. It's quite frightening, really. No, you stay away. You go and fight. I am going to recuperate. The problem, of course, is that we have to hire terrible humans. We do have a bunch of money, but I don't know if we have enough money to perhaps do the long trek back to Dwarven land to get the good Dwarven equipment. And now there's a big army here. Freydis Oxmane. That is not what I want to see. Well, she cannot catch me. She's traveling to Dunlostir to besiege. That's where we just took. Seems like even here we cannot catch a break. Well, we can't defend that. Took everything we had to take it. And we are not going to defend it without more Elven archers. Mind you, if we ourselves were a very capable archer, we might consider trying to defend, but with so few troops currently, I think it's a bit silly. It's just not going to work. If Brogram was an archer with a bow with some really good stuff, maybe. Now, of course, Brogram does not want to join a human faction, really. He'd prefer to join one of elves or dwarves, because those are more his people. Problem is, they are not near the fighting. Which means if he did do that, then gathering armies and such would be terrible. Well, this place has got very good priced butter and cheese. And meat as well, I don't know, but the grain sells for good, so we'll sell it all. Wool sells for good. We'll sell, bunch, ore as well, good. And these metals, we don't actually need them so much, but okay, they don't want more than that. So I get some more of this, some more of this, all the hardwood. That's jolly good. We even received money from that trade. So if we look at the smithy, our smithing is not astoundingly good, mind you. But we can smith some weapons. Probably should do the ones that actually produce wood. So we can get more wood and turn it into charcoal. That's always the best stuff. Of course, we could also do the beautiful crafted ones, but we shall not do that yet. I believe we do not need to... Well, we do need steel to produce the best stuff, but let's see what we have. We can also do these fine steel ones. That's good. Let's see if they give us a good amount of XP. I wouldn't say it was a good amount of XP, honestly. It was XP, mind you, and we did learn some nice new arable handles that have the same stats as all the other arable handles, but they look cool. Cool. Troll. Ah, these things require fine steel and are absolutely garbage, I think. Yeah. The swing speed is garbage. The swing blunt is garbage. Even if I put a troll mace on it, it's actually... Oh no. Now it's okay-ish. Guess we'll just make a cave troll hammer. Do we have a cave troll pommel on here? If not, we're just gonna not do the pommels. They don't do too much. Well, actually, if we can add one that needs fine steel or thermoskene, it's fine. No, we don't want to use steel because we don't have any steel. Oh well, there we go. We'll do that then. How about if we increase the size of this? And the size of this is, well, we kind of want a decent swing speed here, I suppose. Which is probably not good to wield. It did teach us the Dane hammer blade, eh? So this is good for experience and learning. Yes, it's very good for that. Now we don't have enough iron. How good is this? If we use normal... Oh, Dane. Okay. Funnily enough, I don't think... I think some of the other handles are just better. If we look at between Dane and, like... let's see, what is it? Oaken hardened handle and, yeah. Oh, no, I think the Dane one is just worse than Erebor, right? Loses 13 damage and gains 3 speed. Yeah. Alright, well, what is this any good, though? Probably slow. Does it do a lot of damage? I don't know if it does a lot of damage, really, compared to some of these other things. Let's just make it. Put on a real pommel that actually fits. The big ball. Why not? Don't have the materials. We need more iron and more steel. Well, these are crafted things we made. Have it all. And so do the... Oh. One's even balanced. Oh my goodness, actually. That's crazy. Oh, let's see this one then. Fascinating. Our smithing is going to new heights. Unbalanced, get rid of it. Splintered, get rid of it. Unbalanced, no. Splintered, oh dear. Oh, they're all bad. No, wait, no. One of them has no negative modifier. Almost at 100. That's where we'll stop. Unbalanced, splintered, unbalanced. 100. Now then, this one is our most expensive. It's very fast and does piercing. Oh, sorry microphone. It's very good. It's also light. We did buy this one ourselves. Now the thing about that is it's very fast, but it's not that much faster than our current wasted masterpiece, which does a whole lot more damage. And obviously it doesn't do piercing damage, but I think blunt is rather similar. And I think, you know, the 50 something damage difference is pretty good. And this thing, it's quite slow. A lot more damage and quite a lot more length. Indeed. But it's a lot slower, and I think the slowness is a killer. I think, we could see our head, and I guess I suppose we'll give it a go. But I think the slowness will be bad, and I don't think the length will actually be good. Now this is short. Okay, let's do Wasted Masterpiece, and then look at these. Quite a bit slower, the same speed, but longer. So definitely not better because it's also heavier. This one's unbalanced. And this one is slower, slightly more damage, slightly longer. I think the one we've got right now is technically the best. Though I suppose the splintered... We'll try this one. We'll try this one as well. But I don't think the other ones beat it out, which is something, isn't it? Now, we could probably make a lot of money by smithing now, which is obviously good. And we may have to consider that and go back to the Dwarven lands. I would love to join the Dwarven lands, but honestly, it would just be stupid. Their armies can't do anything for us. Well, it's stupid if we want to do army stuff, which we do. Now let's go to Helm's Deep. See what's up. Although we do want more elves, perhaps. We can have 129 troops, which isn't too little. Isn't too many. But, we are running past enemy territory now. I don't know why exactly this is the way I wanted to go. Lots of enemies around. Maybe we shall fight them. Lots of infantry, peasants as well. Can we catch this man before he finds Edric the Swift? Maybe. He got into the castle. Maybe Edric the Swift is mostly infantry. I have a feeling the infantry is very good. How many archers do we have? We have 13 archers only. 8 cavalry. Not great. How would we fare against this man? He's afraid of us.
It's been a while.
Oh, we fought, have we? Well, surrender or die. Oh, that's the wrong button. Is this a nice man? Apparently this is a very nice man. Why is he fighting for the good? Against the good guys then? Huh? How are you such a good guy, huh? Oh dear.
Soldiers!
It really does look like there's not much room for anything here. I shall have my cavalry.
Mounted at them!
There we go. Go for the cavalry, sirs. Cavalry on cavalry. Yeah, I'm not sure I like the length of this weapon. I do not have adequate squill. No adequate squill it. I don't know what I'm saying. No. Damn it, this bug again. I want to click them on the fucking ground, please. Okay, there we go. Good. I don't want to charge them in or whatever it was saying. Apparently I have to aim away. Not friendly fire, it's just a horse. Get out of my way. Have to aim away from the main army for me to be able to command them somewhere. Oh, never mind. Looks like I have fixed it, whatever it was. Or, I don't know what it was, but... Oh, yes, my hammer is way too big. I can't even aim with my crossbow like this. And yes, I could put it in single first person. I do not like first person view, thank you very much.
Arrows! Move! Get moving! Here, move! Look that way!
I'm just going to move our infantry somewhere else to get the enemy army to do funny business with their movements.
Move!
Okay, I'm going to take back my horses because it seems like we're just riding right into them, which is slightly detrimental, honestly, I have to be honest. Almost hit that, I think.
So forward!
Oh, well, there we go. Looks like their infantry is approaching.
Horses! Here at them!
Well, looks like we're going in. Oh my goodness. Well, this weapon is murdering. Having some range. This dwarf is perhaps good. This is certainly, well, should I say an entertaining sight? Don't know what else to quite call it here. One man left. There he is. Get him, boys. There was 2 left. But a Thingol's heir has arisen to be distinguished to become one of our allies. He shall be an engineer at 23 engineering. That's terrible. A decisive win and goodbye. Hey, actually, I do wonder, how are our elven weaponry? They are terrible. The elven weapons are terrible, and they are very good at everything, I believe. Which means our elves shall have some good stuff as well. Helmut Greenleaf has a... Well, that's terrible. They all deserve real weapons. Arwen is doing well with her beautiful Arun Roth sword topaz, so she can keep that. Our new man, also terrible. Beautiful. Now when they are in melee, hopefully they shall do even better. Though I suppose the problem here is they may not... Oh, some people were destroyed. Oh dear. The concern might be that these are all very long weapons, and the elves probably only use their melee weapons when they are up close, and the long ones may not be that useful then. Though I suppose if we become a master smith, we may delve into the smithing of evil metals and give them something excellent. Oh, the siege master. No! I do not believe I am ready to face that man again. He's even the one I faced. I don't know. These orcish people with their fancy titles at the end are all quite similar to Brogrim. A good amount of trading and selling and buying here. This was a good place for butter and cheese to sell, and a good place to buy grain. Now, I think we cannot skyrocket our smithing, actually, because we do not have new... Not have enough wood. So we can't do that, actually, so we will not. There we go. 4 skill points. That's fine. We will grab some guys, and I think we will go for some more elves now. Because, well, we'll go towards the Elven lands now. Buy more elves, maybe dwarves as well, if we can get that far. I'm not going to go that far if I don't have to. Simply because it's so goddamn far. Actually, I do want to, though. How big is this army? I will not join somewhere until... Is he having more people join? I'm going to check. One other guy. I don't think that's enough. I'm going to leave. Not going to bother. Elves. Elves and Dwarven armor. We want the finest equipment we can get. And the finest troops. And when we have that, then we will join up with the humans again. Because otherwise it's just not worth it. And we could be bonkers and join the dwarves. And then maybe we could rally them all and have them come with us. Then the problem is, would we ever actually be able to dismantle the army and make it useful? I don't know. It actually sounds like a terrible idea. And that's why I like it. We have arrived in Elven lands, and I'm going to do something controversial. I'm going to get this Mirkwood longbow. Wait, do I need the one for the horse? Ah, this one can't be used on a horse. Oh, I'm never going to ride on a horse, though. That's the only difference. Well, I'll get the one just in case we ever ride on something. And we'll get some arrows, I suppose. Yes, because there's literally, like, there's no crossbow upgrades other than, for example, this heavy crossbow. Which is way slower, and I don't like that. Oh, they're very cheap fish here. We will get some... Okay, let's look at the stacked bodkin. It's 3 damage, and there's 32 of them. And these elven arrows have 5 of them, and there's 40, yep. It's also half of our money. But we are learning, and we shall become the bestest of the best. We'll get our money back, trust me. And also just, we're going to buy the fish. Gonna buy lots of fish, guys. Fish? No? Where's the workhorse? Oh, no. Oh, well, at least we can... More fish. More fish! Well, with half of our money gone, and now we... Well, how are we going to buy the armor here in Erebor, huh? Well, we also bought a lot of elves. That's why some other money was gone. We used a lot of money. Yeah. It was something to behold. Hey, criminals. Free money. We are back home after so much time. being in the south. I'm not actually sure what's back and forth. Wait, Gundabad has been lost again? No, what is this nonsense? We had sorted this all out. The Isengard faction has gotten this back. Are you joking me? This is embarrassing. I guess we can get one noble warrior. And we may get rid of some of our... Never mind, we're going to get all the noble warriors we can. We're going to get all these dwarves and we're going to get rid of some terrible human troops. I want dwarves. Dwarves! There we go. Got rid of some terrible recruits and we're all good. Now let's see what our goal is. We have lots of wargs, actually. I didn't realize we had this many wargs. Would be kind of funny to ride some wargs, but never mind. Let's sell some of the grain and some fish and some butter and some cheese and the wool. We could even sell some hardwood. That's wild. Sell some of it, I guess. All right. And actually some thermoskenes. Okay, now it's not worth it. All right, money. There we go, 101,000. Let's see what armor they have here. They have plate helmets. This is the most expensive one. It is significantly better. Not astoundingly so, I'd say, but very good nonetheless. But it's so much heavier. I suppose we have to become stronger somehow. There's simply nothing shoulder armor in here that's worthwhile. I guess it's fine. We've got these sexy fur cloak here, which is also very good, mind you. And let's see what we've got. This is the most expensive one, but is it the best one? It is not nearly as... Oh, it's lighter. Okay, well, let's see. This one is beautiful. I would probably not do these colors. And this one has 2 less body armor. Ah, I see. This one has better leg armor, but truth be told, I'm not sure. Do we care about leg armor being so small? It is lighter though, and well, we need to be not so heavy, I suppose. Yeah, it's heavier, isn't it? This does look very cool, I have to say. Fits our helmet better. And heavy braces is probably the best we can get. Different versions of heavy braces, of course, but these look nice. And then shoes, we have Erebor Royal Guard Greaves. Interesting. They're significantly better than everything else, and they are blue. Now, this is all 507... Okay, well, obviously we are... If we don't also get every other version of everything, it's 220,000. Which we obviously do not have enough... We are halfway there. I think we can make it. Now, we have not done this yet, but now I believe we can. It's a simple trick. It's learn javelins. Now it's going rather easily. These are learning us a lot. I think in a second we shall have what we need. Oh, there we go. There it is. This beautiful spear is... Well, let's see. What's the most damage? It's this one. Bada bing. Bada boom. And now we have the money maker. I believe this will just be the way we earn a gajillion doularoonies. Now we don't have any steel, but... we can make steel. We could probably smelt some things to get us some steel. Let's see where we're at. Well, we could sell the best ones, of course, for money. And the rest we probably should, get rid of these. Already 25,000. But they don't have enough money. No. I'm not sure then. They don't have enough money for just this. That is wild. Well, let's get the plate helmet. But still not enough. Oh. So what armor are we getting? This one is way more expensive, and I'm not even sure it's that much better. So... Wait, this one... Oh, that's elite plate mail armor. Maybe I should just look at them. I think it's... No, but armor 30 is way better than 17. So... I think I'm going to go with this one. Then we'll go with the heavy braces. Now I have to pay this. Right, so we are almost there. And we ran out of wood. We've got a lot of smithing skill. Now we shall see. I believe we have more than enough money now. For this gonna... Wait, we could even sell our bolts, which are 40,000? Well, just in case we ever come across a crossbow. Wait, do they have a crossbow here? Oh, an arrowbow shortbow, not as good as... yeah, of course not. Bow arrows are not as good, of course. There's still just these... Iron Hills. Heavy crossbow 1 and 2. I might just check at some point, somehow, if there is anything better or different, because I wouldn't mind having a super crossbow, you know? There we go! We have gotten all the armor we wished for, have become incredibly heavy, and they still have money left over. We, however, do not have too much money left. Now, we are here at Erebor. I suppose we should check Dane the Second Ironfoot. There's plenty of clans involved. I think he's just in here, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. We shall leave the Rohan place as a... Yeah, there we go.
It's been a while.
I wish you had real clothes on, Dane. Enter your service. Pledge my allegiance. And I joined. Now let's see what epic troops they have for us. Royal Vault Warden. My goodness, glorious. Shieldbreaker and Legionary. Beautiful. We'll get rid of some crappy Westfold and Rohan militia. They also give us an Avalanche, which is fine. Oh, God. It's an abomination pledging his loyalty to Abomination. What the hell am I looking at? Okay, well, that's certainly something. Now I need influence so I can gather the army. And there's plenty of men available. Perfect. My perfect plan is soon ready for enactment. Although now I've got to get all the way back. Or maybe we should start with Mount Gundabad. Let's do that. Let's see who's over there. The Gundabad place, the evil guys. Gain ourselves some influence. We need a lot. And then start the crusade for good. We are here outside Mount Gundabad and I see an enemy. Is it the only enemy around here? If it is, we have nothing to fear because we are here. Oh, I think I saw something else. It may not be a face you know yet, but it will be. Oh, it will be. Wham!